Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. I know a lot of us are waiting for this altcoin bull run, and despite all the lawsuits, Bitcoin is still strong at 23,000, somewhere above 23,000 right now. It might dip later, but it's still going strong right now. So the question is definitely, hey, when is the altcoin bull run going to come? Especially now that these lawsuits by Admiral J. Clayton, his pot shots before he actually resigned, have shaken the altcoin foundation. Now, yesterday, all the altcoins took a big dump. Today, they've gained about half of that dump back. I don't know if they'll keep gaining. XRP has definitely gained back up to 35 cents, but I think any further gains from now on will definitely be slow and hard won, because the altcoin market has definitely taken a shock. It doesn't seem like any altcoin is safe besides Bitcoin and Ethereum, and the few that the SEC has actually said, hey, we've given the nod of approval or no action letter, which does not include most of the coins. It does seem like the proof of work coins on this shock will actually do a little better, because they can look at like Bitcoin, it's proof of work. You didn't actually mint all of them at the same time. People still have to mine them, therefore it's less likely to be a security. The pre-mine coins, which would actually make a vast majority of these new coins, because founders like to pre-mine coins and give them to themselves, so they have some interest. They look to be in a bit of trouble. However, there is a bit of relief that Jay Clayton, the guy who's been suing everyone, is stepping down, and the new temporary commissioner, at least, is somewhat more friendly. So I don't think we'll see any more lawsuits. Plus, they probably want to concentrate on the XRP lawsuit anyways. Do I think all these lawsuits actually delay an altcoin bull run? Yeah, probably, because like the sentiment around altcoins I think was bullish before this, but now the sentiment around altcoins is definitely not bullish anymore. The lawsuits basically killed the momentum, but I don't think they can actually keep the momentum down forever. I do think it'll take a couple of months to recover. I still think we will get an altcoin bull run sometime next year. Bitcoin just has to be a little bit higher now. I think eventually if Bitcoin passes 25 or 30,000, probably 30 now, like people will look for greater ROI coins, whether they be in DeFi. And DeFi's got other problems right now, because the US government has some stablecoin regulations, stablecoin rules coming up that could be very, very damaging to DeFi, because DeFi kind of depends on stablecoins. And if they pass the law that like, hey, only banks can actually issue stablecoins, that would destroy most of the stablecoins out there, and that would result in serious problems for a lot of DeFi projects. So I don't know if I would actually touch DeFi right now. There is a lot of gains to be made in DeFi, don't get me wrong, but I think it's a little risky right now. Actually very, very risky right now. But for the rest of these altcoins, we'll have to see how this Ripple lawsuit comes out. That'll probably take multiple years to actually resolve, but I think we're going to have an altcoin bull run before that. And that's really why I wouldn't actually I definitely wouldn't put most or even a large part of my holdings in XRP right now, because I think this lawsuit's probably going to dog it for quite a while, regardless if they win or not, because this is not a lawsuit that's going to resolve quickly. They're not going to ask for like summary judgment or anything. There's going to be a discovery phase, and it's going to last a long time. And I think that the next bull run is actually going to happen before then. So I would actually look at other coins that the SEC are not suing right now, which is just about everything else at this point. So those coins, I think you're probably going to take a couple more months than I had originally thought to actually come up some, because like people are actually afraid. But people's memory spans aren't that big, and eventually they're going to realize, hey, they're only suing XRP right now. They're not suing these other coins. And whether even if you're like in Litecoin or EOS or something, something, or Ken even, or something that actually has a no action letter, there's going to be money flowing into coins like that, and probably into other coins as well. Those coins that are based outside the United States with partnerships and clients that are mainly not in the United States, they may not be as affected as bad, because people are going to realize, hey, the SEC can't really do all that much to them. I mean, they could shut down their American business, but if most of their business is not in the US, then, they're kind of outside the SEC's jurisdiction. Plus, some projects are probably going to be able to settle like EOS and like Ken, or it's just a slap on the wrist. I'm not really sure how that's actually going to work. But I think I'd give it at least a 3 or 4 extra months now, since these lawsuits have actually come down, for another altcoin bull run. I still kind of expect, I sort of expected the altcoin bull run to happen sometime early mid next year, but now I'm going to push it towards Q3, probably Q3, Q4 next year. in 2021 where they actually have a bull run, or possibly into 2022. I think a lot of this stuff is going to resolve first. Some regulations are going to have to come out. There is a crypto lobby in Congress, and I think they'll be lobbying for more leniency. The coins that haven't been sued right now are kind of like fairly likely to get left alone, especially if Biden appoints a pro-crypto head of the SEC. There's going to be a lot of enforcement action, but I think mainly it's going to be for Ripple because they've actually been sued right now. And the coins that haven't been sued right now are probably taking precautionary steps. I do think it might be harder to get your coin listed on Coinbase because of these regulations. But we will actually have to see how this lawsuit comes out. I just really hope that Gary Gensler or whoever Biden appoints to head the SEC is a lot more friendly than Jay Clayton for crypto. So that's kind of what I'm looking for today. There's still going to be an altcoin bull run. I still think it's probably going to be late 2021, early 2022. So I don't really know when it's going to come. So I would definitely hold on to every altcoin I have, basically besides XRP right now, because I don't really want to wait for a 2-year roller coaster for this lawsuit to actually work out. I might still leave a little bit in XRP. I mean, I'm not going to. I don't have anything in XRP, but I'm not going to. But I might, if I had some XRP, I might leave like a little bit of it in. But the rest of it, I would probably sell out into BTC or buy other alts that are not being sued right now. But I do believe an altcoin bull run is actually going to come sometime in the future, maybe late 2021, early 2022. That'd be my guess. Now, it will take a little bit of time for people to regain confidence in some altcoins, but I think eventually this will actually work out well. So that is what I have to say for now. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.